Hello everybody, Joe Tactical here. Gonna just do a quick little tip. I don't really know how long this video is gonna be, and I hope you guys find it useful, but I figured I'd put it out there because there seemed to be a little bit of confusion when I mentioned this particular item, this adjustable wrench here, in my Maxpedition EDC video. Okay, well, basically what it is, it's, yes, another Husky. It's a Husky brand adjustable stubby wrench, and it's similar to this. The handle was a little different. See how the swells come up like a belly, and this has a curve on the back of it. This was just straight, and I was hoping this would be small enough to fit in that pack, but it was a little bulky. But right as I was tossing it to the side, it jumped out of its own handle as if to be some type of sign from the tool gods that this needs to come along. So at that point I couldn't even fight it at all. So with that, I just put a little lanyard on there and looped it through the loop in the pouch, and then I retained it with a pen so that way it wouldn't fall out, and it's locked in pretty good. I'm not going to go into all that, but long story short, it's good to have some type of wrench capability other than the pliers in your multi-tool. And I'm sure many of you know it's kind of a pain to try to loosen or tighten any type of hex head with just the pliers. So, the dog's going nuts over there. Sorry about that. So, with the wrench capabilities, you really kind of save yourself, like battery terminals, 13mm, half-inch, or with GM vehicles and a few other vehicles like a Suzu, I believe, and some others that do the 8mm. So it's good to be able to put a wrench on there to reduce damage to any type of head that isn't as easy to replace. You can replace that, but it's kind of a pain doing that kind of stuff with battery terminals and everything. It's kind of like, you know, acid and corroded and everything else. Enough about that. But you're not going to be like busting some serious rust, you know, seized bolts, stripped bolts with this, let alone a multi-tool. But this just gives you one more step and capabilities to being able to save yourself out of that jam. And if you can do that, why not? And hey, for under $3, when you see the sales and everything in them little throw bins, walk through those aisles when you see them. You might be surprised what you find, whether it be, say, a little bit set like this for $2 and change. That's a good deal. And I'm not working for Home Depot or Husky brand or anything, but they definitely have the deals. And as long, like, I don't plan on taking lug nuts off with this. I'm not going to pull it out to 7/8 for my 3/4 ton pickup and whiz the nuts off with this thing, but it has its place. And those smaller ones, they only open to like half-inch. You know, I don't want to need 9/16 and it only opens to half-inch. I don't want that. So this gives me full capabilities with less torque. So, you know, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about this. If you have any questions, leave me comments or anything. I'm sure I forgot a whole bunch of stuff. And rate my videos if you want. Make comments on my videos if you want. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers. You know, ultimately that's why I'm doing everything that I do. And I know it seems like I throw a lot of stuff together, but certain videos I really put a lot of time and effort into, and everything else with multiple takes when I start, you know, tongue twisting around and talking in riddles and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy it and don't find it too boring, and hopefully you got some little tip out of it or something that you can use. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to shut up now and go so you can go about your day. This is Joe Tactical out.